Warrior versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Nice to meet you. First.
Not sure if there is a punish. Or might be. Guess it's not.
A stranger will offer you aid.
First.
Super Crawler is really good here.
Big sharp pointy teeth. The future is now.
Some kind of AoE. That is fine. We'll drop the Carrion Drake.
Faster in my
Alright. It's a rock. Either we do a big one or we drop 6 One Boost, Mana Wraith, and then Hero Power.
What to do?
Do a Wild Brute Skitterer and then Mana Wraith in the next turn. I'll draw the big one. That's actually going to be really good because he's overloaded for 3 and he gets another drawback, which is 4, so he can drop a 3 drop. It's definitely fine. One up and then drop a Volcanosaur. I should not be able to target. And then just another damage.
job done.
I couldn't have played around Volcano. I'm not playing around Volcano, but I couldn't have because that would turn out to be 14, 15. Question is, and then that's 14. So So now I do not get the drawback. Squeezing a hero power. And then we can answer anything that he might throw at us. A whiteboard sets up lethal. Big taunted minion. I can just get rid of the poison.
Rotten to my core.
Oh, he has a little bit of both, actually. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 14, and he's gonna heal for 4.
Who to shoot?
So I can't do that. This one. And this might go horribly wrong.
Wanna blow something up?
Ouch! Ouch! Oh!
Death comes.
Might have been okay still, but
You win this one.
Illyria versus Garrosh.
Walking Infiltrator is my only one drop, so it's really good.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
And I might be able to trade into his 2 drop and then drop a lone champion. Then I would need another. I guess that's fine. I have another 3 drop. I can also just follow the curve. Against the warrior. The question actually is. No, I need to be present on the board.
I smell light.
I was thinking about skipping out on a turn and then dropping the lone champion, but that's not really prudent to do. So I can actually, if I drop the stubborn gastropod, he needs something else. He might have a fiery war axe, which punishes a little bit, but then I can drop the lone champion. So I think this is gonna be fine. It's a bit of a little bit of a gamble, but I also need to squeeze in some damage. That's definitely fine. Question is if I think I get enough out of it. I could drop the Unleash the Hounds and then trade in 1 and then the Slug. Because he does not seem to have something really crazy. And then next turn, I can do what? I can coin a Wild Brew Skidrow. Or I can drop a Tangle for Mystic.
Who to shoot?
If not, then I need to probably trade in and then drop the lone champion. I think I like to go for the upside play.
Now.
Leave something on board. I'm pressing damage, and even though he has a lot of ways to control the board as a warrior, except for Warpath, so this is one of the ways they can control it. But except for Warpath, they don't really have a bunch of ways to do it. That's not good. I think the best play here would be then to do the lone champion. I'll probably use the iron tangle for Mystic and see if I can coin
A stranger will offer
the
you
2-drop.
aid.
I guess I can, but do I want to? Oh, I guess not.
First kill.
I'll save it as a catch-up mechanic. Probably do the trades here. He's getting ahead on board. So this means I can do
The
this.
future is now.
Or what? Then he could deal 6 damage. So he needs 1 more point of damage.
The future is
It's a bit of a gamble.
now.
But so far he hasn't been demonstrating that he could do it. So it's a little bit of a gamble, but we'll do it. And then we can do a big turn 6 with Giant Wasp and Lone Champion. Of course, Lone Champion played first. Maybe he can override his weapon and then get rid of it, but then he's getting rid of a charge.
What now?
I have the impression, not sure it is correct, but I have the impression that he is kind of this curve deck. Seems like that's the case. Perfect. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a good draw. So what do I want to do? I think Lone Champion, Acidic Swarm Blues. Do I want to coin something? I guess not.
I don't need any of you.
Don't even coin a hero power. And I do not think I need it that much. Maybe I can do a value battles with okay. So I could drop these two, and then get rid of that one, and then have the Giant Wasp as a backup
What
plan.
to do?
It's only 1 over damage. Then I'm getting rid of that one. Should be fine now.
For me!
Death comes.
There we go. I could also do a Wild Brute, Skitterer, Houndmaster play on the next turn. Or just a Houndmaster, something else maybe. It's 4.
Access denied.
5. I guess I could just do the Viper Skitterer, trade in that one, and then drop this Sewer Crawler. I'm gonna get wrecked as soon as he top decks any kind of AoE.
For me!
To ensure that we kind of like for minions. Yeah. pressure. Means that I'm going to take 9 face damage.
What to do?
I'll let the dogs out.
Death comes.
Ouch. But now I really need to push the board. I need to take the board and convert that into damage. Kill command. It's pretty awesome. No reason to train him, I just need to push a bunch of damage. Sets up lethal, he needs to clear everything but the Houndmaster. I guess he can just hero power, but we'll have draws for lethal, which is Wolf Rider, Gladiator Longbow, Tundra Rhino, Mad Bomber, maybe.
What now?
Ride the Polar Express.
It's time for a little blood.
Guess that's a no.
Miss man.
Alright.
Illyria versus Jaina.
Scavenging Hyena is great, but could work.
Night of the elves.
I'll keep that one. Unbrute is a bit of a late game card. Giant Wasp, that's really great. But then I can drop the Mad Bomber, Giant Wasp, and then a Scavenging Hyena. I'm just spoiled with choices here.
I smell blood.
But then the plan changes. Unless he gives me something I can trade into, then I'm dropping the Scavenging Hyena.
I wonder.
Pardon me. Yep, that's it. I don't want to give him a turn 2 play, so I'll not drop anything here or reveal it. So if he has nothing, he'll just get to ping the Hyena, and then next turn I can push the damage. And he's kind of forced to ping the Hyena again, which is great for me, because then he won't be able to get his turn 3 play.
I wonder.
And if he does coin something with like 4 health or something, I can just choose to kill command it, and then go face. That's a bit of a tricky one. I think I will stick to my game plan and drop this, break this, and then force the ping. Kinda hoping for maybe a Houndmaster or something like that. Maybe another 2-drop Rockpool Hunter would be great, so I don't have to drop the Mad Bomber.
What to do?
That would kind of be bad.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
think the bomber would be great here. Let's not be greedy about this one. And then I need to push this damage just in case that the bomber is an idiot or something.
Wanna blow something up?
Come on. Thank you. And I'm mitigating any minion he might drop. And then I can drop a huge Carrion Drake on the next turn, which is not susceptible to AoE that much. He's probably getting some answers, and at least he's getting some value. But I will be dropping the Carrion Drake nonetheless, even though it's not poisonous. And how do I play around Meteor? That's this way. Right now, we're getting to that point now I can just burst him down. Something like Cone of Cold, something Arcane Explosion, yeah. But still, I think we're pretty close to lethal if we are not if we are there. That's 8. That's 7. That's 15. Yeah. There we go.
Valera!
This could also be a fine matchup. I'll keep all of this because he will be inclined to use his dagger a lot, which in return means that I will be able to give it to push a lot of face damage, which is a I have the burst potential, so it is a significant win condition for me. I'm not gonna be greedy with the Stubborn Gastropod or the Lone Champion for that part. So if he drops a minion, I'm just gonna trade it in instead of waiting for the ISA SI. Shadowblade. Well, that's pretty good. Also have a good follow-up to that, because we'll just take off the shield with the last charge.
Ride the Polar Bear Express!
I'll do a giant wasp, but that's gonna be horrible trying to set this one up. Then I can do a kill command and clear the board, but then that leaves me with nothing. Or I can drop a Wolf Rider, and he might want a dagger. And if he does that, then he's a bit pressed for 2-drop the way I remember it. At least he did coin this 3. Coin the Shadow Blade and then followed up with another 3. And if not, then I can do the trade with the Wolf Rider and drop a Carrion Drake. So I think I'll push the face damage right now.
Now.
With this play, he might want to be inclined to drop a minion instead of using his face. Because on turn 4, he will be a Pyroblast into his health.
You love my new recipe.
Oh man, you could have done that on the other one. Still gonna drop the Carrion Drake here. And that's gonna trade. Wait a minute. No. Multi-shot, which clears the board, and then I can drop a giant wasp and clear the hopefully clear his 5-drop with a Gilgamesh.
Come, my pretty birds.
I think that's not gonna be a
Is someone injured?
big 5-drop. Okay. Am I just gonna push the face damage because I have 15 in hand, and then if I squeeze in a hero power every now and then.
Who to shoot?
Because this one will ensure that I get a should ensure that I get a poison carrion dragon the next turn. And if not, then I'm pushing 7 and then setting up lethal. So if he's too cautious in what he drops, what he should do is go really wide on the board. Lifesteal. And he does exactly that.
What to do?
You can't take care of the carrion drake, so it'll only be dropped for the health. But what I could do is that I drop the gladiator longbow or the volcanosaur, and then I'll see if I can get a stealthed.
What
And then
to
he
do?
is kind of... It's a bit out on a whim. Stealth, wing parry.
Now.
There we go. We'll clear that one.
Job done.
I'm actually 1 mana short of being able to just finish him off outright. If he drops a lot of minions without taunting them, then I might have lethal with Unleash. I should have.
Me angry! Not away!
That's pretty good. Oh, I even got it!
What to do?
I'll push some damage here. Here we go. Here we go. That one. I need to get rid of the healing profit. And we only 6-7 left that I can see.
Move now.
Then I have 7 burst from hand. But this is definitely a risky play.
Halt! Who goes there?
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
5, 7, 8. Need to squeeze in the hero power. And set up the lethal by pushing in that one, pushing the button, and he's on 7. So if you just not get a taunt, then I win. Taunt or healing. He would have dropped it right now if he had it, so that's why I dare do this. He needs to top deck it, which he might do, but then I can still just maybe, I don't know, probably not a kill command, but I should, there is a potential that I might still get lethal. And he needs to either draw 6 damage, taunt, or heal. And right now, it doesn't seem like he has any of it. There you go. It's a risk, but it's a calculated one. There we go. Hina, Gastropod, Kill Command.
Illyria versus
I guess even Wing Blast is worth keeping.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
And against the Warlock, it's not really all that bad. Wow. Spoil for curve. File is bad. But other than that, we should be fine. Oh, come on.
First kill.
Oh, pardon me.
So many possibilities. I wonder.
Okay.
I sense your struggle.
First kill.
Hopefully I do not need any more value than that.
I wonder.
I will purify the
That guy is
fallen.
all over the place. Hmm.
Who to shoot?
So I do the value trades, but I'm not sure I want that. I want a pressure face.
I don't need any of
I
you.
don't see I have initiative cards in hand, so I'm not sure if there even is a punish here. Next turn, if he actually trades into one of them, then I can trade in one of the 2-drops. And then drop a Carrion Drake and a Wing Blast. I don't really see that as a punish. Yeah. Exactly. Could also draw an unpowered Steambot and then just push the hero power, push 4. I think that'll be fine. I'm getting to the end of his life total.
Me angry! You're so angry!
Well, fair enough. That ain't great.
First kill.
Let's check. Rush.
Faster in my swamp.
Kill off this one. Plan is a Boulder Fist Ogre, hero power next turn. We'll see.
Almost out of... The frost wolves stand ready.
So how much? Right now I can push out 8 face damage.
Putrefied.
Death.
There we go. Should be lethal for next turn. Fair enough. It's not lethal unless we draw something else like a Wolf Rider. Unleash the Hound, something like that.
I love omelets.
Have 7. So I guess if all 3 hits face.
Wanna blow something up?
Next turn we're there. Again. 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Come on. Unleash now. Just go on. There we go. Wind Fury. Well, I had a lot of draws. Getting in a long roll. I guess there wasn't enough mana there, but. Push all of this back.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I need some early game. Yeah, it's a bit better.
Job done.
And then ooze. I think an ooze is fine. Pardon me. Really should consider saving the 2 commands if at all possible.
I don't need any of you.
Any punish for him initiating? I don't think so. Oh, pardon me.
What is Elun's will?
Oh no. There was a part.
I don't need any.
Then I should have bumped it in. Really bad. We'll see if we can manage to do it through this.
I cast arcane missile.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna trade it in.
They're strange.
See
I
that
will
roll?
offer you aid.
Oh, I like that one.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Boulder Fist on the next turn. likely, maybe.
All charged up.
Roll the fist. Chill. Drop the gladiator's longbow. He will be able to value trade the forager, but I think I'll be fine.
What is Elun's will?
Okay. Yeah, I need to squash this one. So now I have board control, value through the cards. I think I'm pretty sorted. What you got? Holy Fire. Small action card. Stealth. +1/+1.
The future is now.
Scenarios and then take all of these.
Who dares defy this ancient
Next turn with Unleash should be lethal. Wow, this Hunter deck has been working really well. Since he's not healing, then alright guys, let's go for the 12 wins. One shot at the final boss.
Illyria versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Tremble before the might of the
Soul Crawler
elves.
is fine against the Paladin. Other than that, I would like to see if I can draw 2. Maybe even a 1. Eaglehorn bow is fine. Pardon me. Lone Champion is also a very good pickup. Especially now.
I don't need any of you.
Paladins to my regulation.
Out of my
Exactly, they do not have that many initiative cards. Which allows me I don't want to use a Wing Blast on that one.
For
I can do
me!
this. And then setting up a turn where I can do a Houndmaster play. Or I can just use the Lone Champion to trade in. Hopefully the Stonehill Defender hasn't dropped something ridiculous like Tyrion or something like that.
Snatch all!
Just thinking if I could do something a little bit more. If I multi-shot, yeah,
What
that's
to
actually
do?
pretty good. I can multi-shot, then bump in that one, and then finish off the 5-1.
For me!
And that
Now.
downgrades the board a little bit, but still have a commanding position. I think I could just pressure Faith here. And then maybe do something ridiculous with the Unleash afterwards. If that's the case, do I really want to use the Houndmaster? I think I don't. Just want to pressure some face damage.
For me!
It's 24 damage. If I can, well, I guess 21. Death Speaker is good. And then I can Wing Blast Hero Power.
I sense your struggle.
And then trade in the 2-3 of course.
You brought me back.
Goes for a white board. So I can push 6. 9 damage. We're getting close to lethal here. And then next turn I have X amount. And then a hero power. I think that'll be fine actually. I will get wrecked by a
Death comes.
Spike Rich Steed. But hopefully that will not be the case. Also any kind of healing. I can clear the board, but I have lethal set up.
The sun has set for me.
Still lethal. Ah, man, come on. Okay. We'll take the longer route. I think that should be lethal now. Right. It should be.
The victory is yours.
There we go, guys. 12 wins. Perfect. What an amazing deck. Perfect, fine. Select that one. So 12 wins. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look at the rewards. Bunch of gold there, okay. Pretty cool. 250. And some good cards. Alright. Let's see the pack. That's an okay one. So guys, that was it. 12 wins. Great experience, great run. A bit of a fun deck. Wasn't too crazy or anything like that. Just had enough initiative and aggression that it could manage to push through with that game objective and get towards the end of the 12-win run. So leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, something like that, so I can improve my content if you feel like it. And see you next time. Bye bye.